Genesis, chapter 1 of Talathans. I was born 1970, October the 23rd, to parents Willie Stanley Sr. and Marilyn Smith. At the time, I was the youngest. My brother Willie Marco Stanley Jr. Boo Boo is 2 years older than my arrival to this world. We was born and partially raised in the West End, rather downtown, West End, 11.5 West Lee Street. My mom was born from Anelda Yoakley Smith and Raymond Smith. My memory starts, I believe, around 3 years of age. I was doing what seems to be my usual, and that's playing with my Weeble Wobble fire truck, my fave from what I remember. My brother asked me, do I want to see some magic, and I said yeah. From that point, we went into the closet, and he lit my fire truck on fire. I immediately started crying to my mom, and after the side rail stopped melting, what I loved was destroyed. I believe my brother was conceived on 811 half West Lee Street, and me on Blair Street. Very small duplex, but mom and pop was doing the best of young couple in their mid or early 20s. I remember our babysitter, which had her grandbabies there also. I later found out we was high school mates. I never really sat with the young lady to reminisce because our age difference wasn't far apart. We moved to what is now Excess Manor or Village. Back then it was called the Burnham Square, around 5 or 6 of my brother age. My fondest memories there were rushing to eat because for the first time The Wizard of Oz was being aired. When it came on, we was eating dinner and trying to get away from the table to see the show, so we gave our food to our dog. That was a wrong choice, and we learned. Our dad disciplined us boys in a good way, so it's understood. In ways to me, by knowing to be honest, be distant to strangers, and respectful. Our parents departed and we went to stay with our great-grandmother and grandfather, Big Ma and Fafa. I remember Fafa vaguely, and Big Ma, she has been my rock since birth. She was a slow-walking, serious-talking, quick-action person. I remember her explaining people, especially my brother and cousins. Those times back in the 70s was pleasant, safe, close, and especially fun. I remember it was 3 of us going to Miss Kate's, and that was a corner store. A quarter brought cookies and candies for 3. A Big Mac, what they call Grand Mac or something. But anywho, most kids had nunchucks, karate shoes, etc. My mom worked in the cleaners in the fan district while pursuing a degree in accounting. We was probably close to 10 when the first Nike made a tennis shoe, Bubba Frank canvas, and the Nike symbol. Fell in love with them instantly, and in my top 10 sneakers. The first school I remember is J.B. Fisher Elementary. I used to always think to myself, why am I bused to this school? And Carver was 2 blocks up the street. I remember failing the 3rd grade there. I don't remember much, but I constantly wonder what I did or was doing to have failed the 3rd grade. Analyzing it now was the beginning of having a state number in my future.